Bucchigire seems to store the meat part for last. Episode 11 about the types of weapons. Interesting that they use lives for people shoot and fight. The character conflict about the brothers conflict and Shintenkumi seems still being real cliche in a way that is the most annoying. Because the anime trying to repeat it. The thing that bothers me the most is about the fact that this episode progresses the story in a way that has a lot to think about as the past 10 episode. Not count for 11. Why can't you do this earlier? It takes tens of episodes to build up so many your mundane organization by showing only mundane fight scene when for a long time ago this plot could progress in this way. Whether this war topic use types of weapon, use your own soldier as ammunitions. Still, there is things that bothers me like heavy use of symbolism reference for the past Japan, the names or skeleton CGI that repeated since episode 1 and seems like it is summoned from Minecraft for symbolism like oh Miyaji, I don't have the problem. But when it comes to name of domain Choshu like this, I can't really tell apart what name it is, enemy domain or what domain it is, unless the story explain it to me. So please don't use reference in a way that affect the storytelling process or make the viewers confused if you are not the niche's anime in the first place. When it comes to naming the domain's character or everything else in the shows in the anime, if the anime is not thousands episodes long or having a wide world building, I don't really recommend making viewer confused with the name of original places. Name if it reference name in all case, unless it's been made for a specific type of fanbase community. In episode 11 compared to the past 9 or 10 episodes, seems like this episode is stimulate aspect of war and types of weapon, so meaning not only more than other episode. If we were to compare this episode by today's anime standard, like Eroistic-Ke, Classroom of the Elite, or anime in the past seasons like Doll's Frontline, this fighting mind games anime, this anime builds its concept story far more solid than Bucchigire, so this episode for me when I have other anime to watch seems latter stale and pale for me. The story of this episode is okay.